Welcome to One Way, the game, or should I say the show, in which we go in one particular direction and keep going that way till it either gets boring, the game becomes irrelevant, or both. And if there's even the mildest interest, we might even keep going anyway. So, it's been a family week, which means usually I don't even have time to do even this, so yeah, we're gonna do this. And we're going to get rid of that. We're doing offset testing because even in the modern game, there is an offset. Anyway, we'll talk about that as we go, because we want to get things going pretty soon. Anyway, we're at 209.209. How about that? 209.209 kilometers. And the general rules are simple. We head south. Simple enough. If we have to go lateral, such as east or west, that is fine. Unless it helps us go further, we don't go north. And we got our wolf pack ready to go. Got the timer set for 60 minutes because that's as long as we go doing this. And the fun and adventure starts. And let's see, where is it? Stop, start. There it is. Now. I had to think about that because I'm dumb. Moo. And we're off to a flying start. I have a feeling we're going to be hitting ocean. Let me just check our inventory here. Yeah, we could use a little U. And a little U, and a little of U. Yep, I'm hitting. There we go. Lag. Anyway. Oh, village. Right off the bat. Haven't even been at it for a full minute, and we found a village already. I don't know if you saw it, but I did. For some weird reason, my frame rate is low. Oh well. It's plenty playable. Usually it sticks around. Well, now it's gonna stick it. It's sticking. Oh, then it was. And then it is. And then it was. Usually it sticks around $1.05. Maybe hit $1.20 or something around there. Alright, let's just check the week count. 51, 52, 53... 54, 55. I only want to carry enough that I don't go over a stack, and exactly enough to take 3 horses. So 60 is the maximum number. We're at 57. We need 20 minimum. I forget. Come on. Yeah, we can do one more. And you guys, I forget. Yeah, you like that stuff. Ding, 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 ding. Yay! More the merrier. Alright. Let's just look up in the sky, see that we are heading in the right direction. No smith shop found. And in a generated structure, we can go whatever way we please. So, usually on my family weeks, when I visit the family, I don't even have time to do these. But this time it just happened to have worked out. Being that, I like to watch NASCAR, and that was a Saturday night race. So that leaves Sunday wide open. And I know we're heading into winter territory, but that tends to ultimately help us get somewhere nice jump. So now my question is, which side will I go? I know I could have used a boat, but on the other hand, it keeps those four close enough to us, which I'm sure they're going to teleport over pretty soon. Or completely vanish and not bother. Well, that's why, more recent than not, that I collect the bones when we go to a desert thing there. Desert temple, stutter. Oh, there they are. They teleported. Alright, run. Okay, you are running. Good. And the only time I do the run and jump is over ice. Because otherwise it just looks stupid, but over ice, you really go a lot faster. And the whole gist of this thing is going as far as we can. And I've been pushing these a lot more because I want to try and get as far as I can before the marathon, which is in a couple of weeks. Saturday the 23rd of May 2015 is the planned marathon, barring the most wonderful semi-annual time of the year, which usually causes me to not record videos for a couple weeks, because that's when I get the dreaded allergy attacks. But over the fall, it didn't happen, and the spring, it didn't happen. So I'm wondering if it rained at just the right time so that it just hasn't happened, or as weird thing allergies can be, they might have simply might have gone away. Because it's the weird thing about allergies. At any moment, at any age, you could stutter, you could start developing them, or they can just simply go away. Now, vast majority of the times when it comes to allergies, especially food, it's usually children growing into adulthood or even still as children outgrowing them. But it happens in adults as well at any age. And planes, and depending on who you listen to, and I hear it more often, what I'm about to say is that roughly every 7 years of your life, your entire body is actually completely replaced. Every 7 years, not one bit of you is original. Cells die, get recreated, and in that period of time, you're literally a clone of yourself. It happens roughly every 7 years. And sure enough, last year, it was the first time in a long time I haven't gotten an allergy attack, and was at the very young age of 42, which happens to be a multiple of 7. So maybe, knock on wood, I'm not going to have any problems till the age of 49, another 6 years off. And these planes have shown us absolutely nothing, and I see ocean. And I see the planes going that way. Yeah, it's time to play boat, the game. And you get to hear church bells. It's a very nice day. It's actually Mother's Day, and I gave my mother her card and gift yesterday because she, not to get too much into family matters, there's a reason why I did it yesterday and not today, because she had to go somewhere to visit somebody. So, did it a little early, and I believe we are now saying goodbye to our four-legged friends. Because we have gone quite a distance. There's the octopi, and yes, those with that type of monster with 8 tentacles is an octopi, not a squid. Stutter. Just happens to be called that in the game. Now the question is this land, or is this one big island? We don't like to stop for islands. We like to stop for lands. Looks like it's an island. So we're going to skip that and keep on going this way. The only plus to boating, stutter, and big lag, the only plus is that it's really amping up the distance we have traveled. And of course, I would like the ultimate goal to be that we travel at least 10,000 blocks each time. Of course, if we die, that's not gonna happen. And in one particular instance, stutter, we only gained 1,000. Stutter, because I tried this new concept. I think it was actually the second show, I think. This new concept of, we'll just plop down a bed after the hour. We'll fight the monsters and everything, and well, that didn't work out. And also in the very beginning, I would sleep in the bed and take it with me. Thank goodness when doing that, I did not stutter, I did not die. Because then everything would be gone. All the effort, all the work. I thought of that later rather than sooner, which is... I think this is just going to keep on going. Yeah, it's developing over there. So let's go over here. And, oh, that's not going to be good. Oh, we go in an angle we completely weren't going at. But, hey, we saw it. We got it. And we're good. Yay, winter. Yay, not winter. So we're heading that way. Yeah, I don't hear any woof woofs. Just think we gotta get a new wolf pack. It's kind of like horses. When we go across oceans, it's pretty much a parting. It's such a sad time, but in the name of progress, it's quite important. You know what? 10 seconds of coal. You know that rule. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And that one just regenerated. So we'll just spend a little extra time getting one extra piece, as we were unfairly gypped. Alrighty. And there's got to be a way up. Oh, that was not good. Yeah, I'm not liking the way this is going. Seems there's a mountain when I want to try and move. Mountains tend to make moving hard. I don't like that. I like moving easily. And we got a sapling we gotta get rid of. Not a torch. Sapling. Quite the difference. Alrighty. Anyway, the reason I just go for 10 seconds is so that we know the rules. Try to go as far south as we can. And stopping to get everything is just gonna take too long. We gotta start trading in the emeralds for stuff. Although, that's not going to matter terribly much. Because it won't matter much, because when we purge the world, when it gets too big, which will be a lot bigger than when we first purged it, because it was a test. Anything on our person will be fine. Anything that we have or had in the world is going to disappear, with the exception of our position. So then, gotta just stay put for the entire day, put down a new bed and sleep, and we'll have our starting position, and we can keep on going. I see planes, just barely. YouTube compression might be hiding it for you, but they're right there. And, well, alright, 10 seconds of coal. One more time. 10, 9, 8, 7, stutter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close enough. And yes, I did actually keep full track. It sounded like I skipped a number, but I was counting it off. I didn't skip anything. I might not have counted down. I'm trying to make it sound somewhat intelligent. Didn't count down every single number, but in my head I did just that. So now we got a plane which looks like it doesn't do much of anything for us. However, it looks like it still continues in this direction. Then I see it fork and it looks like it ends there and it keeps going here, which means we'll keep going this way. Oh, that was a bad jump. Lots of bunnies. Lots of bunnies. Lots of nothing, too. Stutter. So yeah, I definitely found out watching somebody else's videos, someone's amplified, that video cards definitely don't make the speed of the game and how it runs. So I was watching this guy, he had a 64x64 texture pack. This is the default texture set, which is 16x16. Anyway, with his 6464, he had the latest NVIDIA GeForce card, which at the time of recording is a 970. And he was pushing over 200 frames per second, and the block lag was quite a bit. He would chop down a log, it would return, then about a second later would disappear. And his CPU is actually a little less than mine, not by much. His is an i7 quad. I think it was 3770 or something like that. It was a weird number that didn't seem to make sense. Well, then again, mine don't make too much sense either, because mine's a 4700. So it's a little more advanced, not much. But the video card he has is way better than what is in my laptop, which is what I'm playing this on. Okay, bed. Make sure it's safe. Keep an ear out. Okay. Wish I could move faster, but I can't. Bed, you go over there. Bed, bed, bed. Grab, grab, cut. Give it to me before it actually is finished. And done. There's our sun. There's our world. There's me jumping into a river. And away we go again. Hi, creeper. Typically, I'd like to grab their gunpowder, but it's nothing more than... Oh, hi, creeper number 2. Here's something you don't get to see too much on one way. It lagged there. And straddled a big hole. So, of course, I just thrashed on the, fire button. So that hopefully, when the lag resolved, that I would score a hit. Aren't I clever? Said no intelligent person ever. I saw a plane, and that's what I'm trying to get to right now. Or so I thought I saw one. Oh, it's so hard to get to it. Wondering if I did see what I saw. Nice jump. And saw I did. But is it worth anything? Okay, no interest over there. It just stops. And over here it kind of stops too. So I got a bunch of raw moo patties. And planes keep going that way, so that's the way we're gonna go. Oh, wolfies. We still have more bones. Woof. Woof. We now have 2. What I'm gonna do now is just share a couple of these guys. Just because I see what I don't like over there. And I like to keep on moving forward, and I don't like what I see over here. And over here, big stutter. And over here we go. Nice little hole. Fortunately, we saw that a mile away. I don't like these thick winter biomes. In the wide open tundra is another thing, because they're much easier to navigate. Have not come across a killer bunny yet. I think it's one of those rare things that's actually rare. It's supposed to be 1 in 1,000. Yet never ever, I think I see a desert. Have never ever come across one in any series. Yep, we found a desert. And we'll just go lateral for a little bit. Wow, those dogs were pretty stupid. I just barely Oh, one isn't stupid. One figured it out. Although it looks like we're gonna bid a... Oh no, we see more. I was gonna say, it looks like we're gonna bid you farewell, but no need to do that. And let's just do that. And we have Savannah. And for once, the name just rolls right off the tongue. Instead of, oh, what is it? It's that biome with a village next to it. Be really neat is... Wow, this is quite spread out. What'd be neat is not a stone throw away from this village in the savannah would be another. Oh, that's not a village, that's a temple. That's even better. Actually, we got an entry right here, so let's... Oh, both of you did find your way. Good. So you're not as dumb as you look. Alright, let's see what goodies we got in here. And of course, it's just a thing I always do. I never dig where the pillars are. Even though it doesn't really matter in this particular cereal. Alright, let's see. One more. There we go. Actually, we're a little too far over. But that might not be a bad thing. We'll find out. No, it wasn't. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that was a... That could have been bad. That was not thinking. More for you. Okay, we don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. And we don't need you this time. And you're taking up space. We don't need you. Sand, dirt, you never know. Grab that. Grab that. Grab some more of those. And more bones there. Okay, wasn't very productive. There's the other dog keeping watch. Not gonna waste my time tearing all these out. I'm just going around looking for the light source. Alright, now let's go check out that village. Okay, we only need 3 more pieces of wheat because I want to carry just enough to do the job. Times 3. And that's because I don't want to exceed a stack. And we need 20 pieces per horse, because each piece is 5% probability of getting what we want from them. White bib. I think that was one I want, and that's a smithy, which is a good thing. Yeah, we don't have any more of those. Got another white bib over here. Okay, smithy. Let's see what we got. Oh, you guys beat me to it. Cha-ching. Usually a good thing, but, you know, slightly worn, but no big deal. We'll get rid of it anyway. We're getting close enough with the diamond count. We could go full diamond armor, but not quite yet. The sun, it's about to set. Black bib. These are usually the good guys. But I need more. You know what? We have so many, we can just do it. Oh, no, no, no. I want my emeralds. You You can get rid of that guy. We don't need that. Alright, sun's setting. Bedtime a-coming. I'm gonna stretch this out till we... Probably gonna get very close to the savannah, but not quite. Now, it'd be interesting as if we got... Like it happened in 2 or 3 episodes ago. Leave a village, stone throw from yet another one. Alright, maybe as soon as we get to this point here. Yeah, that'll work. And good morning. Wow. Time sure flies. It was as if it only were a matter of seconds that the day just came along. Isn't that amazing? Alrighty. Savannah, what do you have for us, if anything? Besides a change in scenery. Now we are at halfway point. Literally was the exact halfway point. And until we get to the end, I generally don't hit the F3 key. Now, unlike those Firelands series, I do hit the F3 at the beginning and at the end. Because I'm sure you really want to know how far we've gone. Hint, as of this recording and as of theirs at this particular point in time, nowhere near as far as they've gone. However, I'm doing it in the modern version of the game. Everybody else is pretty much doing this in the old 1.7.3 beta, because there's actual Firelands that people want to actually get to and see for themselves without teleporting. Stutter. And I'm just doing it for the hell of it. While there is no actual Firelands, well, the modern day version of the Firelands is the world border that happens at 29,999,999 blocks. And what I was mentioning in the very beginning and totally forgot till now is the one thing that does still remain, and not quite a stone's throw, but there's a village and a smithy, is that, anyways, that the offset issue still exists, but the precision is so much better. As you saw in the very beginning, I got rid of the piece of sand. I don't know what we can do with obsidian. In the normal game, that would be good. But in a game where we're just traveling in one particular orientation, note that I try not to say a certain thing. Ooh. We're not interested in shovels. It's never anything I actually have, though. And we got enough of the wheat, so we'll be able to parlay 3 horses over time. So anyway, I was saying the precision. Finally. The precision of the floating point calculations is significantly better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can just watch it go down to 40. There we go. Free hand time. Should be an instant gimme. There it is. Now we'll really start going places. For as long as this will last. And stutter our way across. Yeah. Any moment now. Here. Well, I mentioned stones throw and oh, not good. Oh, this sucks. This totally sucks. Wow. This blows. This is a massive time kill. Wow. Come on. There's literally no way out of here. Sorry, horse, but... we're gonna have to take that back, and... we're gonna have to, get out of here. Oh, look, we still have one of those, which will help. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there all day. Sorry, horse. Just not gonna happen. You're stuck there. Alright, put that back there. Another village. The wheat farms mean nothing to us now. The purple shirted guys. Thank you. Looking for Smithy. No Smithies. Actually, now we can... I'm not gonna bother heading back. Is... get our wheat back up again. Let's see, how far are we? 8 to go. See, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. If we get it all in one shot, which we aren't. Two pieces shy of what we were aiming for, but not too bad. So, I keep saying something and then I keep finding something. Is the floating point precision error is a lot better, but still not perfect. So, at the 29,99999 mark, the precision is off by 8 pixels. That is 8 pixels here, or a half block. So that would equate to every 3 million blocks we travel is when we'll start seeing an offset. So checking at 200,000, 210, 220 just doesn't make sense anymore. Now that I've figured all that out. Stutter. And there's a plane, but too far away. We want to keep our forward adventure going. Too bad we gave up the horse. As we fell in a ditch. So, yeah, it just takes too long to get the horse out of a ditch, especially with sand and being involved. If it were dirt, we probably would have tried anyway, because dirt doesn't fall, it just stays put. Whereas gravity affects the sand as well as gravel. And that kind of sucked. I need a little more sheepy stuff. Ooh, double shot. I like when I can do that. Let's look at 2 for 1. Black bunnies. Definitely got nothing to worry about there. And just some slight lateral movement so we can get to a place where we can see what is here. Or at least as much as we can see of it. Desert Hills, not the thing I'd like to see, but okay, that can go here. Bed goes there. Alright. Well, we're gonna go this way because that's a very small ravine, but it was one. And we're gonna stretch it out because the way the timing is kind of working out right now, it's not exactly the best. It's okay. Alright, now it's getting a little much. And good morning. You know, what happens is that when the timer reaches 0, we usually play it out. Okay, 10 seconds of coal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Didn't even need it all. 10, 9, 8, 7. Get out of there. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, or 0, whatever. Lost count because you got in the way. Yeah, a little more sheepy fur ain't gonna hurt. I think I got it. Alright, we see what I refer to as a question mark, big stutter, question mark biome. Because we don't know what it's gonna give us. Oh, we see a flower plain, I think it's called. And then we got plain plains. The latter we care more about, because those spawn villages. Well, what I was about to say, when I was counting down, it was to the 2/3 point. Alright, we see nothing here. Let's F3 it. What is it? Plains. Okay, it's colorful plains or whatever, the one that's all pot marked with flowers. Alright, which way's easier? I don't know. Well, obviously the big hill is not the easier of the ways to get around. Looks like it continues to a tiny degree over here. And it becomes forest, and we don't know what happens after forest. And go. Well, now we're starting to see what comes after forest, and I don't like what I'm seeing. So it means nothing of interest is really going to show up. Although if we keep towards the less hilly, it will be easier it would be a little easier to get around. And no, we don't want to be there. Come on, up. There you go. Oh, that whole horse thing just totally sucked. The lag plus speed in general, did not see that ravine coming. I think I see a plane over there. Yes, I do. Of course, those of you watching in YouTube land wouldn't really notice. And village, but, well, you know what? Big stutter. Like I said, anything that could possibly help us is okay to go backwards. So while in the original 1.0 version of the rules, well, actually, it was even stated there that a little backwards, a little regression isn't going to hurt, but the original rules were if we had to even go the tiniest remote amount backwards, it's a no-go. You're useless. You might not be. I'm speaking to you. We already got one of those. Do we have a smith shop? Okay, we need 2 more pieces of wheat. 1. We got more than what we want. I'm not going to get rid of it because it's still within a stack. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to jump off. No smithy. Boy, these are the rudest villagers. You know what? I don't need you. And let's keep heading this way. Very rude. Every time I try to talk to them, they just walk away. Yeah, I should have just kept on going forward. They were of no help. I got 1 piece of wheat too much, but I'm not terribly worried because the whole thing is just keep it under, just keep it at a stack at most. And go. Planes keep going. I like when the villages appear at stone throws distance, and finally again. Let's try this again. Hopefully we won't be falling into anything. Yeah, like you. Away. Ride. Give me the hearts. Okay, I should have got 100% there. What the heck? I fed you the wheat. You should just give me... It's supposed to be 5% chance every time. It's as if it completely ignored what I just did. It even shows that I fed the guy, so I mean, come on. Alright, let's look at the clouds. Heading. There we go. Let's try this again. Hopefully not fall into a ravine again. The only thing that sucks about the horseback is this massive stutter stepping due to the world generation causing massive laggage. Look at that. I mean, that was kind of hard to control. He just went off. Alrighty, keep on going. This terrain is just not horse-friendly. Yep. No, can't go forward there. I see a plane. Ah, that wasn't enough. Hey, where are you? Yeah, you guys are becoming more problematic than helpful. Every piece of wheat I feed you is supposed to give me a 5% better chance of you taking to me. I fed you 20. That meant 100%. You should have taken. You should have instantly fallen in love with me and just let me ride you. Well, that just didn't sound right, did it? Well, I'm sure you know what I meant by that. And we would just disembark temporarily for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't go too far, horsey. 1. Done. Okay, I'm not going to be looking for you all day. There you are. No, no, no. We go this way. Or at least we try to go this way. Very hard. Fell down another hole, but it was very small this time. And no, I wanted to. So the lag is so bad. I turned and he didn't go where I wanted. Oh, we do not want to fall in that hole. That is a no-no hole. And this is where the horse moves. Kind of important. Alright. It's getting a bit dark. It's also getting a bit hard to move forward. Okay, I need to be able to move forward. Traversing a hole again. Gonna put down a bed and, yep, sleep. Uh-oh. Somehow, I actually slept that night off. Really? Can I not move forward? That is a direction I like to go. Yeah, that was actually a good jump. Yeah, there was no way you were gonna make that, but that was a good jump. Alright, so timing has... We've stretched out the time, so it will... What the hell? Okay, this lag thing is really starting to annoy me. I board the horse. And we go. It's that simple. Do I see planes? Do I see the ability to move the player? The answer is no. Okay, players. Of course. What the hell? Okay. Forward progress. One of my favorite things in this. And planes. Well, you're being a dumbass, so... Funny thing is, I was the one that took damage. So this will be the last day. We've stretched it out enough that there will be just a small amount of overtime. Rule of thumb being, if you haven't seen these shows, is when a timer reaches 0, we'll just finish out the day. Unless it's the start of a day, then we'll just finish it to the Minecraft noon point. Again, not a bad jump, just too big to make. And no progress. And we're not moving. There we go. Ooh, nice jump. Yes, sometimes you do impress me, horsies. Like when I push the player to move in a particular direction and you go that way. Kind of amazing. Alright, now the player needs to move. I don't like how any of this looks. Come on. Nice, I tapped the shear the sheep button quite a few times and nothing happened. Alright, I'm putting you up here. 10 seconds of coal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I see you, horsey. Don't think you're getting away. And done. Alright. And movement. Yeah, hopefully they figured this out for 1.9, because 1.8 it was bad enough, but 1.8.4 this is just getting really bad. This stutter and general lag. I don't like how I don't like how any of this looks. Probably follow the river as close as we can. And something happens. There we go. Didn't want to go this way because it's... Yeah, why didn't I think of jumping? Alright, now this way. Again, why didn't I not think of jumping? Alright, this is going to help us move further along. As dull and boring as the tundra can be. Just get into forest again. I honestly don't care for forests. Yay, we made the jump. And I was gonna say, shouldn't we kinda... Okay. Yeah, I don't like the way this looks. Alright. That actually didn't go too badly. And planes, if we can see them. And fail to jump. That time you did not do a good job. Okay, this way. Alright, seriously? Can we just go the way I'm pointing? This way, right there, that way. You are a... What is it? Is everybody rude in that part of the world? Planes. Alright. And there's the timer, which means absolutely, well, almost. Village. I won't say means absolutely nothing. We got enough wheat, I think. No, we don't. We gotta get more if they have it. This looks like a useless village. And we kind of need to see what's on the other side. Yeah, it's a useless village. Completely, entirely, 100% useless. So we're not even stopping. Been nice to have been able to grab a little more of the wheat, so we can keep this horse thing going if we had to. We're not going to stop for coal. Trying to make progress here. And, yep, forward movement. There we go. Alright, sun's starting to set. Yeah, you're not making that one. Anyway, now I'm pushing you this way. This is the direction you're gonna go. You're gonna go this way, where the swamp is, where it's a little bit easier to get around. Okay, you know, you're really starting to get on my nerves. You're going this way, and you're gonna like it. Okay, a little more, little more, little more. Alright, do we have a shovel? No, we don't. We should have gotten a shovel from... Okay. Ditch. Come on. Just update. That's all I have to do. Not that hard. You know, I don't know where you went again. Not gonna be looking for you all day. If you disappeared, you know, you were stubborn. I don't care. Alright, that's today, and that's this episode. I'm going to just look a little bit. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. Someone actually did see... Oh, there he is. Yep. You're going to come here, and you're going to stay put where I have made shelter. Okay, you're going to move. And that's where you're going to be. You're going to be waiting for us. In fact, let's do this here. Just so I remember where it is. Get rid of this. I got some... Gonna make some beds here. Okay, let's move this along. Don't want that there. Bed, 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 Bed. Gone. Yeah, and... Okay, we've delayed long enough. We're at the... For the board here, 209, 209 was where we were last time. We are at... a lot further than expected. 220, 120. There, just to make it more official. 220, 120. So the horses actually did help in spite of all the stutter lag and all that wonderful crap. So that's this episode of One Way, and F3 out of that. And this is Georgia 551 saying, hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.